So as a teacher, when developing a lesson plan or a unit plan, I think it's important to think outside the box. Think beyond those normal curriculum goals. And today I plan on sharing with you a number of videos that I'm going to do with my kids where we show how we can do that with art and maybe even give a little bit back to the community. My name is Matt, and I want to share a little bit about what matters to me. So let's get one thing right off the bat out of the way. I am in no way, shape, or form any good at artwork, and that is one of the main reasons why I do some of these videos, is so that I get to try it out with my kids before I bring it into the classroom, just so I can figure out what went right and what went wrong and the kind of things that we need to change. And if you watch these videos, that is going to be very apparent as we move through this series. So let's start off with the goal. Well, the goal is to create a space inside the classroom or somewhere around the school where the students get to display their different artwork, ultimately leading up to some sort of a show where we can invite parents in, we can invite members of the community in, and we can take donations at the door. We can also auction off those number of pieces, eventually leading up to us raising some money for a local charity that the students from the class will ultimately choose, so that they get to go and donate that money to that charity. So what can the students expect to learn through these unit plans, through these lesson plans? Well, first and foremost, of course, they're going to be learning a lot about art. They're going to be doing a lot of small artwork pieces to contribute to the show, but they'll also be learning a lot about their community members and how those members operate and what they do to give back to the overall community. And with that, they're going to learn quite a bit about how they can contribute to those groups, what they can do as individuals, as groups, to actually give back to those community groups and support them. But lastly, they're going to learn quite a bit about procedures and policies, because they'll be creating these procedures, they'll be creating this event, they'll be organizing it, they're going to be organizing the tickets, they're going to be organizing who actually gets to come, they'll be organizing posters, they're going to have to figure out how many people can be in the room at the same time. All of these things are going to lead to different organizational skills that they'll ultimately pick up through doing this whole class. So as I go through this, I'm going to be sharing with you my unit plan, my different lesson plans. I haven't quite figured out all of those yet because they haven't been developed, because I haven't decided on exactly the type of projects that we're going to do. I think we're starting off with a Crayola melting exercise that I'm going to do with the kids. They're very excited about that one, and we'll develop that and we'll create a lesson plan around that to share with you and put a little video together specifically on that one. Also, this is not just going to be for teachers. My goal is to do this with my kids and carry it all the way to the end. We're going to have family members over and actually do a little bit of a silent auction where we can auction off some of the pieces, find a charity group out there, learn a little bit about that group, and go donate to that group, and maybe even visit them and find out a little bit more about what they're about. So if you are a parent or a teacher or just somebody who thinks they might be interested in these videos, in this whole process, please remember to hit that like button, hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time that I put out a new video in this series. Hit that subscribe button, and if you have any ideas of different art pieces that we can do here at our house, please put that in the comment section down below. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This channel is called What Matters to Matt, and what matters to me the most is my family, and I'll see you in the next one.